Whether you're a veteran or a brand new player, if you're having trouble figuring out what mech you want to do, what mech you want to take into a match, it never fails to use the night gear. The night gear is such a solid heavy mech. It's probably one of the best clan heavies that there is. And normally I don't lean towards the meta mechs, in that meta category, but sometimes I do. But this is just one of those. And since I haven't really taken advantage or used too much of the clan heavy Gauss, this was one of the first mechs that I thought of that I could quickly throw a build together with. And I mean, this thing, it really is just a solid mech. No matter if you're brand new or if you're a veteran. And what I mean by that is it doesn't take much skill to use it. Now, I mean, it's still impressive when you pull a high amount of damage. It's not like, it's not like that, but you can be a new pilot and it's got just good hard points is what I mean. It's not, it's not like you're trying to pilot one of the older inner sphere mechs in this game that have, low ballistic hard points or something. It's not like that. Everything about this mech is just good. Might be expensive to buy right off the bat, but the good news about it is it's an omni mech, so that means you can just buy one variant like I've done with this. And if you want your mech to have all ballistic hard points, you just take off hard points. You take off the omnipods and put on ballistic omnipods. If you want to have lasers in your arm, but you don't have lasers in your left arm, take off your omnipod and find a variant that has lasers in it, so I'm going to put that omnipod on. Simple enough, I guess. This is the first build we're doing. This one's a heavy hitter. We're going to be doing two clan heavy Gauss 20s. That's going to be our main weapon for this video. I'm doing two builds, and both of them revolve around these two weapons, clan heavy Gauss 20s. So the first one is two clan heavy Gauss 20s with two large pulse lasers in the torsos. It's as simple as that. I got 5 tons of ammo, and it's just a nasty monster. You've got the high hard points to peak with this stuff if you need to. Play aggressively with this. You got jump jets and everything. You can do a lot. But again, don't take too much damage early on. That way, if the match tends to last a while, you'll be doing some good damage. Use your hard points height to your advantage there. The second build is a little bit different. We're taking off the large pulse lasers, and we'll have to take off these omnipods because I'm going to do an all ballistic build. So we're going to take off the right torso and the left torso omnipod, and this again is for the second build. And we're going to go back and we're going to put the Night Gear B omnipods on. So now I have 6 ballistic hard points total. I have no energy, nothing else, just 6 ballistic hard points. And we're going to put either AC2s or UAC2s there, whichever you prefer. I've been running with AC2s. So we have a nice clan heavy Gauss 40 technically, and that, our two heavy Gauss 20s are going to be doing some nasty damage. Follow that up with these AC2s. These AC2s have super long range, and your clan heavy Gauss 20 has a very long range. Optimal, its max range is, it's like 1900 meters. It's optimal range. Right now I've got it at like almost 950 meters there. So you've got a long ass range weapon here. You can play it at any range, and that's what's great about this mech. The large pulse laser build, the first one, is what we're actually going to run with for the first match. But these have a good optimal range. It's not as long, but I've got over 600 meters. So 600 meter mark, you want to be within that, doing most of your damage. That's I can deal with that. That's fine. We don't have really any room for anything else, so no AMS. We're gonna have to watch out for the missiles. It's definitely gonna be one of those things you got to deal with. There's a lot of builds you can do with this. Sometimes I'm sure I'll get people say, well, why don't you do the 2 UAC 10s, 2 UAC 5s? Well, I've already done it. I've already done that video a while back. One that I haven't done though is quad UAC 5s on this. I went back and watched all my Night Gear videos, and the last one I did was like 6 UAC 2s. I haven't done quad UAC 5s, and that's a great build. It's simple enough, and you guys know I like simple builds. But this one anyone can do. Is just really super easy for those of you that don't know normally the skill. But I usually do the same thing in the skill tree for most builds, unless it has a specific quirk. But here it is. Here's your firepower block here. Fill up most of it, man. Fill up most of that shit. Get it all in there. Kinetic burst and speed tweak for me, that's a huge must. I always go for that to get that extra speed. Looks like I have anchor turn as well. And I got a couple torso speed nodes down here. Cool Run and Heat Containment, that's a huge one. And I've just got some random ones here because I filled everything else out. Very, very easy mech to use, and I highly recommend it if you haven't, if you're new to the game or whatnot. You never know. There's a lot of new players. Night Gear. Even if you're not a clanner, I'm not a clanner, but this is just one of those mechs that, even if you don't like the look of it, the Night Gear to me looks ridiculous because it's got these giant football-like shoulders, pad shoulders, and I'm one of those pilots that has to like the aesthetic of the mech to really pilot it and have fun in it. I've got to like the feel of it. And the Night Gear's, a lot of clan mechs, I'm just kind of like, let's get into a match. I'll see you guys on the battlefield. Well, systems nominal. In the Night Gear here, we got our dual clan heavy Gauss 20s, got dual large pulse. River City, a great map. This is a really good build. It's nasty too, man. This one can really dish it out, and it's just a super easy build.
Target acquired.
Anybody with Alpha?
I'm gonna wait for them to kind of come around here. I'm sure they're gonna pop out any second. I'm not gonna go out there. I'm gonna stay right here and let them kind of come around this corner.
Target acquired.
Try not to take too much damage early match, just because, you know, that's the last thing you want. Sometimes that happens. I do that on, I don't realize it, but. This Marauders get lit up. I'm trying to see if they're coming around the other side either. Doesn't look like it. So yeah, they're probably all huddled around that corner. Yes. Nasty damage. Alright, looks like we're good right now. Been seeing tons of longbows. Ooh. Looks like he dropped down. We got a big assault out here. So as you can see, our heat is something to take it into mind.
Out, down.
I might separate the large pulses into two groups, or just chain fire, just because with those Gauss shots, I mean, it does add an extra 25% heat spike. Okay.
That's got an LRN. He's also out in the open.
Slowly making my way towards. Okay. Alright, that looks good. I'm gonna go around the top up here.
Echo target, Archer, and around boats.
New target acquired.
Yeah, they're all rushing me here in five.
Nice, we got a Fafnir.
Faster, he's pushing.
There's some guys five.
Ooh, oh! Good God. Ooh. Right in the face. Fafnir is dropping down. Oh god, we got the guys out there doing sniping shots. Those are the ones that'll get you. I'm trying to clear that area there.
We got a day shift.
What the hell is... Oh my god. We got a dire wolf up top here. He's focused on me right now. He's realizing what I'm doing. I'm a big threat. Let's see if we can take this bad boy out. It's now or never. Come on. Come on. He took out one of my pulse lasers. Right in the back. One more. Come on. I'll overheat probably. Ah, we got him. We got the dire wolf. Come on, baby. There he goes. Now it's cleanup, but I am at critical right now. I gotta be careful. Ah, shit. I didn't want to hit that Fafnir. Viper. Ah, damn. Way too close. Alright. But boom, he's down.
Good shit, man.
One of my other Gauss rifles got destroyed here. Ah!
Not quite a roll. I'm not sure what I'd call that. We'll jump all that.
Clean up.
An ass whooping?
Yeah, that was pretty good. That was a good push there.
I mean, 312, that's what it is.
Nah, you guys did good, man. They sent half their fucking team to kill 2 of us. You guys just take them out. That was good.
Yeah, that's pretty good. Pretty damn good. It's a really nasty build.
Took 1,100 damage.
Look at that. Look at that. Well over 900 damage for just messing around, brawling a little bit. It's a solid one, especially in, you know, when you're doing some close range stuff, optimal range. You're going to be doing some high damage. And that's the first build I have for this. Let's check out the second one. The second one's maybe not as powerful, but we're still using the same Gauss weapons. Let's check that one out. So this one we're using the twin clan heavy Gauss 20s, and then I've got a couple AC2s to back it up. I like playing this one. It's a lot of fun. This is actually the one I started off with, and it's been good so far. You know, I've also taken the AC2s off because I thought maybe I should put something stronger on there, something more simple like an LB10 with 220 clan heavy Gausses. It's really up to you, but this is just one of those things. The AC2s just have that incredible range, and it's really not used for that damage output. It's really used just to annoy the enemy, and to push them back. Getting hit with twin clan heavy Gausses, no matter the size, is just a bad thing in general. You're going to want to back up and get away from that, and then you have consecutive AC2 shots hitting you as well. It'll push any mech back, and that's kind of the purpose of this.
This world here.
But that large pulsar one, I always just get super high damage with that build, the one we just did. And this one, maybe not as high. This is sort of a support role here. A pretty heavy one.
New target acquired.
Just depends. You can, but I try not to get as close up with this one.
UAV activated.
And we're on caustic, so but the heat on this one is not as bad. And you can pretty much be at any range you want with this build and be okay. Ooh, lighten them up. Come on. Come on. Alright. Dun 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 dun.
New target acquired.
I think with the large pulse laser build, it's just large pulse lasers are so quick in duration, and you can shoot them off quickly and fast, and you can get more hits on the enemy rather than an AC2, which you have to aim and hit, and it takes longer to reach. No. No, 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 no. Rotary, getting hit with rotary sucks. God, there. Leave me alone, light mech. Pick on someone else.
New target acquired.
Now I'm all jumbled up and frazzled, missing my shots. Come here. Come here. Come on. Come on. Don't let him escape. Yes. That's what you get for hitting me with rotaries. Freaking.
Target acquired.
Don't come at me with that shit. Especially when I'm in a night gear. Tough bastard, man.
New target acquired.
Yeah, but heat's not an issue with this one. That's the other upside to this build. It's just not there.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
And if you like, you know, if you're one of those players that likes
New target
supporting from afar with ballistic weapons, this is a good one. The night gear has great hard points. Up high, you can peek, you can do whatever you want. It's tough.
New target acquired.
Man, the way out here fighting. Stalker. Sorry, I hate to do that to a stalker, because I love that mech, but yeah, you guys are going down. Ooh, look at that. An Annihilator X-Pulse build.
New target acquired.
We're just, I mean, this build is shredding. You think we'd be, well, we might do a lot of damage. I don't know. It always feels like you do. It always feels like you do a ton. But it's usually not as much as you think. It's crazy. It really is. It really is. I bet we didn't do as much as we did in the other build. No, we didn't. But we did get a lot. I mean, look at, we got like well over 500,000 seals for that. We did really well. This is a true support build right here. This will really help your team out. I highly recommend this for you guys that play the second line support role. It will shred. As long as your team's not getting stopped, that is. You can do bad in any build, but I recommend these ones. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Try this build out. I'm out of here. Fuzzy Nova out. Oh, hey there. Why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button? You know you want to. Go on, press it.